Well, anyway, that was apparently Bruno Mars' new song. What was it called, Spence?
24K is in 24 karat magic. But yes, it's 24K.
The expensive stuff. Good for him.
Yeah, well, I guess you can afford that when you do a Super Bowl halftime show. And can dance like Bruno Mars. He's also fantastic.
Just ask Janet Jackson, am I right?
Here's a little sneak peek to Handsome Show 7 intro song.
Yeah, for real.
There it is. Foregone.
Well, you know who's going to be getting the 24Ks pretty soon? Are the very own, Chicago's very own, the Chicago Cubs, picking up the huge Game 4 win. Man, I thought they were going to blow it again. I went to bed, bottom of the 7th, and it was...
You went to bed?
Well, yeah. It was late. West Coast game.
This is like that scene in an Entourage episode, which I can't name, but I know it's Johnny Drama turning to E. You weak, weak man. You weak man.
Yeah. Hey Harvey, we're not selling you the movie.
That is the episode. That's it.
You're damn right. It's the episode. But yeah, so I'm trying to stay up, and I actually watched most of the game, and then it's an even year, so I was like, shit, Giants are up 5-4 to 1. They're winning that game for sure. Bottom of the 7th, and so I'm planning to drive into Chicago on Thursday, and Game 5 was scheduled for Thursday night, so I'm like, son of a bitch, like I'm gonna have to deal with all this fucking traffic and all this shit. And I want the Cubs to be winning because I'm going to be here this weekend. I want to go down to Wrigleyville for the game on Saturday. And I wake up every Wednesday morning. I always wake up at like 5 a.m. So the waiver claims I'll go through on fantasy, and I get the first lot of free agents.
You'll get up at 5 a.m. on Wednesday just to go through your waiver wire?
Well, so I used to, like week 1 and week 2, I actually set an alarm for that, but now I just I go to bed and that's all I can think about, and then I wake up because it's kind of more of a fear thing. If I don't wake up early and by some magic thing I don't get my guy, then that's not good. I picked up 3 players this morning at 5:15 a.m. It was great.
Dude, you are a freak.
Well, yeah, I'm a freak, but unfortunately I'm 1-4. But
so you won.
That is a 1, and we'll get to that later because I want much more time to gloat. But anyway, so I look at my ESPN app and all this shit. I'm like, holy shit, 5-4, Cubbies won. Unbelievable. So yeah, pretty fun 9th inning for the Chicago faithful, and game 1 in NLCS on Saturday. So I'll be down in Wrigleyville, hopefully catching up with some diehards and having a night on the town in Chicago. So I'm excited.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe you didn't watch. Of all people who I thought would be watching the game, I put you very high on the list. I love me. Even I watched that 9th inning, and I don't watch any baseball.
Yeah, wow. I'm actually shocked that you knew what channel. Yeah, I'm shocked, right?
Yeah. So I didn't know who that. I still don't know his first name. The closer for the Cubs, who has a badass neck tattoo and can throw the ball 103 miles an hour.
Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah. Oh my God. So
he came from your New York Yankees. I'm surprised you don't know
him. Well, he's a freak.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. We were at the first game. Aroldis closed down. It was the crosstown showdown against the White Sox, and I was at the game at Wrigley Field. My first game at Wrigley Field. So yeah. But yeah, he's a freak. 104. I think he touched 106 at some point this year.
I mean, he just struck out all 3 batters to end it, and he struck them all out swinging on fastballs down the middle.
Yeah, no, he's a freak. It's come and hit me. You're not going to be able to. See you next year. No, it is quite incredible. So, so ALCS, we got the Indians, and who the hell are the Indians playing? Can't believe I'm blanking. Oh yeah, the Blue Jays. That's going to be hype. So, give me the 6 in that one. And then Cubbies probably playing, I'm going to say it's going to be the Dodgers. It's going to be the Dodgers and the Nats. And we're filming this on a Wednesday night. So I will pick the Dodgers, and that game is probably going on right now, so I could probably check that, but I'm not going to. And give me the Cubs and the Blue Jays, but we'll re-examine that next week, I'm sure. But anyways, shout out to all of our Chicago listeners. Congrats on the Cubs, unless you're a White Sox fan, in which case you've already won a World Series in the near past, so don't bitch too much.
Well, yeah, and isn't the White Sox stadium just in the shit part of Chicago? Like it's off the highway. It's like the sexy team is the Cubs.
Oh yeah, like if you're from Chicago, like you should probably like the Cubs. Yeah,
Gotcha.
The White Sox are South Side. Yeah, it's Sam Cotto is a big White Sox fan though, as you'd expect.
Everyone's like, our new Sam Cotto. Give it a Google.
Yes.
Give it a Google.
Yeah. Give it a Google's right, because this is one of the best guys on this earth. Trust me.
He's a man who watches every sport under the sun and has an OCD cleanliness problem.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like at some point in my life, like Sam is definitely going to be the next Matthew Berry or the next Rosenthal. Some of these guys. He's just he's incredible. He's undefeated in our fantasy league this year. No.
Yeah, no surprise.
No surprise there. No surprise at all. So, yeah, he's just killing it. DeMarco Murray, the big boy.
Yeah, I've got him on my fantasy team, Joe. And Le'Veon Bell.
That's good for you.
You know where Le'Veon Bell went to school?
I think it was some high school in Ohio. Was it?
Well. I was talking about his college. We're still waiting. Just another reminder for those who didn't listen to Show 5 yet. We are taking and fielding recommendations on the Michigan State bet. And
whatever.
I'm very, very confident. In,
as you should be. My self-esteem took another major hit this weekend as the Spartans got blown out at home against Brigham Young.
Against a 500 BYU team.
Well, the Mormons did a number on us. What can I say? So,
there you go.
Yeah. Don't really want to talk about that. But, Le'Veon, he did win. He won a Rose Bowl? Was he on the Rose Bowl team?
I don't think so.
There's just so many.
No, he wasn't. His senior year was that, or his final season, I should say. I think was the Georgia game when they came back and beat Georgia. When Kirk Cousins
he was definitely... No. He was on the team the following year, because that's the year he hurdled that Boise State guy, and we went 6-5 or whatever.
I don't know.
Another down year, yeah. At any rate, though, we have bigger things to talk about.
Yeah, we should talk about politics, Joe. We should talk about the new front runner.
That's right, and this is the one handsome show that we will feature some solid politic talk. And will come in either form of Mr. Donald Trump or Miss Hillary Clinton. It will have own the fourth. Just kidding. But at Ken Bone 18 on Twitter. Gave him a follow, obviously, as the rest of America should. And basically pretty much stole the show on the second presidential debate. Dude is everything you'd want in America. I think he asked some climate question or something like that, and whipped out the disposable camera at the end. And this guy is just classic.
Whipped out the disposable camera at the end.
He did, and of course the red sweater craze that is sweeping the nation. And I love his interview. I'm sure you've seen it, but his interview. Yeah, he was supposed to wear a green olive suit, but he went to bend down earlier in the day and
ripped
the bottoms. I mean, if that's not America, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
But what really is America, though, is Mr. Ken Bone has taken to Twitter to advertise his new T-shirt. It is in the President Obama Hope script, and it just says Bone. So he's really looking to make an entrepreneur out of himself. And just checking the retweets right now, 4.3 thousand retweets and 7.6 thousand favorites. So get your Ken Bone t-shirts at represent.com/Ken Bone. Again, that's Ken Bone 18 on Twitter. And this guy is just winning at all phases of his life. So good for him.
Kenneth Bone.
Yes. Best Twitter joke about this whole thing that I saw was guy says in quotes that they're in a courtroom and the judge says, raise your hand to take your oath, and Ken Bone says, I Ken Bone. So, I'll leave you all with that, and that was just great. So, I Ken Bone. Think about that for more than half a second. You'll pretty much get it.
I got it, Joe. I got it. A joke that can be used in many contexts. Many a context. A Snapchat joke, if you will.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's our handsome political update on the 2016 race.
Yeah, Ken Bone 2016 or maybe 2020 now. We might want to push it out to 2020 because we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So,
although I will also say on a political front that if you haven't watched the Saturday Night Live skits,
yeah, they are great.
Yeah,
that was that. Yeah, the debate was pretty funny. Just hysterical, actually.
They're unbelievable. Oh my God, yeah, the Alec Baldwin. Did you see Ted Cruz making the phone calls? Oh, that's pussy I'd like to grab.
Okay. We're going to cut that, I hope, and moving on.
All right. What's going on? Joe, why don't you tell me what's going on there in, I don't know, the suburbs and the life of Joe.
The Des Moines suburbs. So for all of you good listeners out there who don't know, I work out in Iowa, in a suburb of Des Moines, and a smaller town, and scary town at some points. But the Walmart in town is really a place to be. If you ever want to, really get a huge self-esteem boost, I invite you out. I'll put you up. Got a few couches at the apartment, and some great hair products in the back. And we'll take you to Walmart, and you'll leave with great hair and great self-esteem. But I was walking through there the other day. I think I was picking up FIFA 17. So, yeah, I'm still a child. But, I figured why the hell not. And, but anyway, so I'm walking through, and I see a gentleman ahead of me. He's growing out his, fall beard. It's, fall, getting kind of cold out here in the Midwest. And, but take a closer look, and it's so, yeah. I don't know if it was a Halloween costume or what the hell's going on, but we got the bearded lady out here, and I was also walking down 2 weeks ago or so. I was walking through the Walmart, and there was this couple, probably, I don't know, 35 and 45 years old, so somewhere in there, and the guy was wearing a shirt that said, I'm sorry if this shirt offends you or something along these lines, and then on the back of it says, just kidding, go fuck yourself, or something just ridiculous. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? And then his wife had a shirt that just said, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, fuck them, fuck her, fuck him. So I thought that was obviously this couple was going places in the world. So again, if you want to come out to Iowa, we can give you a nice self-esteem boost. But
we can boogie. So these are the people that you associate yourself with on a daily basis.
No. I wouldn't say that. We keep to ourselves. It's a north to south kind of town, geographical demographics, I should say. So kind of like Chicago, Cubs and White Sox type of thing. If you're getting right draft here.
Oh, I get what you mean here. We got Yankees Mets, Joe. Yankees Mets.
We can do Yankees Mets.
Although I stand
City
by
United.
Yeah, well, City's better. So yes, City United, if you will. Speaking of, I still am rooting for both New York teams.
You haven't?
Well, yeah. So my thesis of rooting for both and then selecting the better team kind of fell flat on its face when it turns out that literally every team fucking sucks.
New York really doesn't have a good team right now, do they?
No,
at all.
No, the Giants are terrible. The Jets are terrible. the Knicks are going to be terrible. Derrick Rose is, guilty of sexual assault. So, yeah.
Sorry, who was that? I cut out.
Oh, did you? Well, I was talking about Derrick Rose being soon to be guilty of a pretty horrendous crime. The Knicks are terrible with or without him.
The lead investigator on that case just killed himself.
What?
Yeah, the lead investigator on the Derrick Rose case committed suicide today. So,
oh, that's terrible.
Take an apparent suicide. Well, obviously, yeah, but
wait, yeah. So the investigator for the prosecution?
I was just headline surfing on Twitter. I didn't click into the article itself, but an apparent suicide. The lead investigator, lead deputy, or something along those lines.
Oh, this is messy. He killed himself. This is not handsome. This is not handsome. This is messy business.
No, we need to get this off the podcast.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
We'll just.
But you know who?
Go on.
You know there is one good New York team though. Rex Ryan, Buffalo Bills. We're circling the wagons, baby. They're about to be 5-2.
Oh.
They got a cakewalk on the schedule coming up, and I love me some Bills Mafia.
The Bills Mafia. I'll never forget the picture of the tailgate with.
The tailgate's incredible.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Yeah.
Every Monday, that's like what I look forward to. I'm like, okay, my fantasy team. What do I need on Monday night? Okay, that's good, and let's check in on the Bills Mafia and how many tables were busted this weekend. Over under about 100. So always take the over in that thing. Obviously, always take the over in the Bills Mafia. But yeah, they're circling the wagons, and love me some Rex Ryan. Dude's just he knows what's up.
No, he doesn't. He's a bad coach.
Oh, that's just not true.
God, I just don't get it.
He took Mark Sanchez to the conference title game.
Yeah, kind of like taking Colin Kaepernick to the conference title game 3 straight years.
That is right. Yeah,
Jim.
Could never win it though. That's unfortunate.
Well, the Bills will be going to 4-2 if they beat Colin Kaepernick and the 49ers, which is a game that the Bills could totally drop at home to just rectify that. And then they got to play. Well, then they got to go to Miami, which they'll probably win. But then they got to play Patriots, at Seahawks, at Bengals. They lose all 3 of those potentially. Then you're at 5 losses. Then you play the Steelers. Yeah, that's lost 6.
The Bengals suck. And you skip the Jags and the Raiders, which they're going to split those probably.
Well, you lose to the Steelers, and then you might lose to the Jets. You're still talking. We've just counted up 6 or 7 losses. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, hang on. They're 3-2 right now. 4-2 49ers. Dolphins 5-2.
Okay.
Patriots 5-3. Although they would beat without Brady. Okay, 5-3. That's an automatic loss. 5-4 Seahawks. I think they're going to beat the Bengals.
In Cincinnati?
The Bengals suck, dude.
Okay.
Andy Dalton sucks. 6-4. Jags haven't done shit. 7-4. At Raiders. Raiders are a good team. At the Raiders, rather. 7. What is that? 8-5 now.
No,
Steelers
7-5.
7-5.
Yeah,
7-6 to the Steelers.
8-6, 9-6, and then Jets.
9-6. All right, so you're 9-6 heading into week 17. You take that all day. Wow.
I don't know if
you see that date for week 17?
Huh?
You see that date for week 17?
What? At the Jets?
Man.
Oh, 1-1.
No, the day.
Wow. Oh, they're playing New Year's. They're playing New Year's Day games this year?
What is going on with college football then New Year's Day?
Well, they moved. Wow, what? They're playing the NFL games on New Year's Day this year?
What the hell is up with that?
And they're playing games on Christmas Eve?
Jesus Christ. What is going on? No, well, wait, so hang on. No, so Christmas Eve is the 24th, which means that's the Saturday, which means the 25th. Do we have football on Christmas this year?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
This is weird. This is something we're going to need to research for Show 7. We're unprepared.
I'm looking it up right now. Hang on. Week 16. Oh my God. We got 2 on Christmas. This is incredible. It's Ravens Steelers, yeah, and
Solid.
Broncos Chiefs. All right.
Oh, Woof. Andy Reid, the walrus.
And for a lot of our listeners out there, Monday, December 26th, the worst day ever, day after Christmas, you don't do anything. We got Lions on Monday Night Football, so that's kind of cool.
Who are they playing?
The Cowboys, so that's not cool, but...
God, we're going to get just...
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, well, the hopeful is that Jim Caldwell will be fired by that point.
Are you rooting for the Packers? Did you actually make that conversion, or are you still a Lions fan? I don't know if you're...
No, I'm still a Lions fan.
I knew it.
I really want to make the conversion, though. I just can't.
No, you don't. The Packers are so douchey.
The Packers are the coolest franchise in the world.
That's so false.
Name a better franchise in the world. Any sport. No, let's do NFL first. Easily the best NFL franchise.
No, I think the Raiders are cooler.
The Raiders are cool. That's true. But the Raiders are like freaky cool, like freaks.
And I also think, for all the hate they get, the Cowboys are cool. If Dak Prescott...
I love the Cowboys, too.
Yeah, if Dak Prescott was the starter, Dak Prescott's like the realist. He's fucking sweet. So
yeah, but... Yeah. The Patriots can be cool, too.
Well,
I'm not a huge Patriots.
Unbelievable franchise. Like, get out of here. And then...
But no, I would definitely take the Packers ahead of everyone else, though.
The Panthers?
They're in Green... No, the Packers.
Oh,
they're in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Like it's like some nothing town. I've never seen Lambeau Field. I hope to go there, but I hear you just kind of driving around like some country road, and then there's a huge NFL stadium, and the entire state of Wisconsin. You could own part of the team. I mean, that's just so cool to me. I'd love to own. I might buy a stock in the Packers just so I can say I pay some of Aaron Rodgers' paycheck.
The bad man.
He is a bad man. He's the baddest. He's the baddest.
Well, you know what the issue is, though, is now the Minnesota Vikings have come and just pushed them off the map.
The Vikings are for real.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, they're scary good.
Yeah, they're freaks.
So, yeah, my roommate out here is a big Vikings fan. So it's been good for him. He got a Stephon Diggs jersey, which is sick.
You know what else is this weekend on a football front is Ohio State, Wisconsin.
Yeah, yawn. Give me the Buckeyes big.
Is that game in the shoe?
I think that's the one that Wisconsin gets at home.
Yeah, Wisconsin does get it at home at night. I just found it.
Yeah, game day is going to be there. Heard that today on the radio. But yeah, I think Ohio State's going to roll. I think Ohio State's really good, dude. Like, really good.
I mean, they're definitely really good, but I don't know. I think Wisconsin's pretty good, too.
I don't think they're very good.
I think that defense can
No, the defense is very good.
And then you play a close home game at night. I think it'll be close through 3 quarters, and then I bet, Ohio State wins by 14, maybe 17 at the end. Just runs away.
And that's, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page. I cannot wait till we get them at the end of the season. That is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a playing game pretty much. I mean, to the Big Ten title, obviously, but to the playoff, right?
Yeah, to a certain extent, you would think. Is Alabama Tennessee this weekend too? God, we always end up just talking about football, but hell yeah.
It is America. Football is supreme. And we have out here on the agenda to talk about hockey. And I love hockey, but we both played hockey for 15 years. But it's just let me know when.
God, yeah. The league is just so mismanaged. I don't know.
The NHL.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
It's terrible. I don't know how they fix it. But
you make hitting back a thing, or if you don't want to do that, then make it go to Olympic ice. I think that would be cool.
I think Olympic ice is a worthwhile argument. I think that would make it more fun. Like spread the floor.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Spread the floor, right.
And if you look at what it did for the NBA, right, moving the 3-point line back, turned out to be awesome. So,
for sure.
Which, by the way, is my favorite league to watch is the NBA. Oh,
I'm not with you there, but I do. You know me. I used to hate the NBA, and now I do. I like the NBA. I wouldn't say I love the NBA. I love the NBA playoffs, but I don't love the regular season.
Oh my God! So, on the hockey front, the Maple Leafs' first overall pick, this Austin Matthews guy, scored 4 goals.
4 goals on 6 shots. Yeah, I saw that.
In his first ever NHL game?
Yeah.
How good is this guy?
Oh, yeah. No, I was, on Twitter, and I guess he had 2 goals in the first period, and then he picked up the hat trick, I think, late in the second or something like that, and then he got the fourth. I was like, oh, my God. It kept showing Butcher Gross was tweeting out a video of his parents, and his mom's just like, oh, my God, like, I can't believe this kid's doing this. Which, I mean, yeah, what a beast, right?
Yeah.
Playing for the Leafs, too. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they still lost.
Did they really?
Yeah.
To the Senators, too.
Yeah.
Like,
woof.
2 shit franchises.
Yeah. Well, the issue is, too, the regular season just means so little in the NHL because it's so hard for home ice to have a measurable impact compared to other sports.
Yep. No.
And so 100%. Many of the teams make the playoffs, like 16 out of 30, right?
Yeah, but it's the same in the NBA. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I think the difference, though, in the NBA is...
there's only like 4 teams that have a decent chance of winning the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, the talent is so relevant. Like, the NBA is a sport that is so pure in giving to talent.
Yeah.
There's literally, like, in hockey, you'll have 8 seeds win the Stanley Cup. Like, just make a run. Like, in the NBA, that will never happen because they're just not talented enough. Like, that's why I really love watching that sport is they're just so unbelievably good. Like, they're amazing.
That's kind of what takes it away from me is like, but like, Western Conference Finals and on, Conference Finals and on both sides, like, every game is must watch. But like, up until then, doesn't really matter. Like,
I guess that's fair.
Put it in ink that the Warriors and the Cavs will be playing each other in the NBA Finals this year.
Yeah, that's fair. But I love watching, say, LeBron James or Steph Curry just go out and just totally ball. It's
that's fine.
Something I enjoy immensely.
Well, good. I'm happy for you.
Well, thanks.
You know what something I don't enjoy immensely? Is my phone grip blowing up. And that is why I'm proud to be using an iPhone still. And I almost went to switch. You know me. I debated for about a month. I was like, God, I really want to go over to the Galaxy. They have a much better phone. And thank God I didn't because I might not be here right now. I mean, my phone could have killed me. We don't know. So for all of you that don't know, Samsung has recalled pretty much every Galaxy Note 7 I think they're on. And these phones are just like blowing up. And... it's pretty crazy. I mean, like, could you imagine? Like, you leave it in your car by accident. You're going to run to the CVS or Walgreens or whatever, and you come back out and your car's on fire because your phone blew up. I mean, that's like a thing that could happen nowadays. And just furthers some people's opinion that iRobot, baby, like we're all screwed. Could happen. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I've been on Team iPhone for a while, and
love Team iPhone.
You take the safety for granted. I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely crazy. And what I will say, actually, regarding mobile phone usage, is I just started using Bitmoji, and I love it.
I saw that.
Oh, I love it.
God, yeah. My girlfriend, she uses that like all the time. I'm just like, I'm just not, but you know me, I'm not into the whole like social media. Like I want to do that to be an ass or like to laugh at people. Like I don't like taking selfies and all that bullshit. I don't. But so to have like a Bitmoji, like if it were up to me, I'd still be doing like the equal sign with the parenthesis, as my smiley face.
Oh,
what kind of guy were you? I actually had this. I was gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll actually on my Twitter tonight or tomorrow morning actually, because I guess there's better usage in the mornings. I'm gonna do a smiley face poll. What kind of guy were you? Equal face with the parenthesis, colon with parenthesis. You know, what were you?
I was the colon with the parenthesis.
Oh, really?
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I was equal sign with like that, not like the parenthesis, but like the bracket. Yeah, the bracket.
You sick, rigid man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I always hated those people that were like colon with the D. It's like, calm down. You know, like you're not smiling that much. You know?
It's the excited face.
No, I know, but like when people like would like do that all the time, it's like, guy, calm down. You know, give me a parenthesis, give me a bracket, get that D out of there. You know.
Oh.
No pun intended, but okay.
Yeah. No. Everybody who is just casually listening to this, like while working or something, just kind of, whoa. What am I listening to here? What's going on? What the hell's going on?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, okay. Baby.
Sorry for that, everyone. But yeah, that'll be.
Well, you know, Joe, there's something that's got to happen. We've got to round out the blitz, but I want to give you your due. Your fantasy team, I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Is no longer winless.
We did have a breakthrough this week, guys, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna start going to bed before every game that I want my team to win, and I'm losing. So I was down. You know, I had like 100 some points. Picked up Adam Vinatieri, put up 23. You know, all reliable. Starting again this week. Don't mess the hot hand up or the hot foot in this man. But yes, I went into Monday Night Football down 8, and I had Cap, Artis Payne, going up against Calvin Benjamin. So like, you know, I'm pretty much done. Like, no chance, right? So anyway, Artis Payne has 2 touchdowns as I'm like going to bed, and I'm down 2 at this point. But there's like 8 minutes left in the game, and I'm like, shit. Like, I'm still gonna lose, and I don't want to get pissed off, and I just want to go to bed right now. And yeah, pretty much the happiest text I've ever woken up to was my buddy telling me to go fuck myself because he couldn't believe that I beat him. So yeah, we're 1-4 and circling the wagons just like the Bills Mafia, and
Jesus,
going up against the second worst team in the league this week. So expect that to be another win because my team is, you know, really turning the corner, and hopefully doing some more trades. So we'll see.
Well, I just wanted to, you know, congratulate you. I'm happy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Coming from you, I appreciate it. Nice congratulations.
Well, it's glad to know there's a few things going right in your sports world. We know.
Well, there's not much yet.
Yeah, I mean, the Michigan State Spartans, you know, and whatever those sound effects would be with it, Manchester United.
Oh, please. United will be fine. We got a big game against Liverpool on Monday, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll be skipping on work a little early for that.
Jesus. How do you get away? Yeah, can you just kind of bounce out? Is it pretty lax?
No, but like, if I randomly book a conference room, throw it up on the big screen, we're going to see. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But I will definitely have, I got the dual monitors thing going.
Oh, I know all about dual monitors.
Well, actually, I don't have dual monitors. I have kind of dual monitors. So I have my laptop, but that has to act as one of the monitors, and it just sucks because you can't really do anything on it, especially when you have like this big monitor that you're working off of. So that really pisses me off. But I usually throw like whatever I'm trying to slack off on my laptop, whether that be Spotify or some podcasts, radio shows. I'm streaming at that point. But
the Handsome Show, if you will.
Well, no, the Handsome Show every Thursday or Friday, depending on when we get that out to the listeners. But definitely on Monday, Liverpool, Manchester United. Little prediction for everyone who cares, which is all 5 of you. I'll go United 2-1. Ibra and.
All right, nobody cares who scores.
Give me Martial.
You gave us a score prediction.
2-1. That's right. That's right.
I just want to be clear. My team, Manchester City, is atop the league.
Yeah, but you guys just got Kenneth boned by Tottenham.
You got Kenneth boned.
That's also that needs to be a law for the Handsome Show. Is like whenever we like refer to something like that, it's Kenneth boned. It's not boned. It's not destroyed. It's Kenneth boned.
It's the Kenneth boned.
Yeah, right.
You
got or Kenneth.
Kenneth. I don't know.
Kenneth.
I don't know. We're gonna work on that. Something to refine moving forward.
Yes,
we got a lot of things to refine. We still need a dance, by the way. Still want a dance move. Well, hey, flag football for my corporate league starts next week. And if you don't think I'm going to be showboating in the end zone, well, you just don't know much about me.
Well, I hope you get in the end zone because I do know a lot about you.
Okay. Let's not be foolish here. Actually, show 7, we will have played our first game, and I'll have an update. And I'm trying to make enemies. I'm trying to win games.
Yeah. Well, you get your steak and milk in for the game.
Did you say get a steak meal? Cause
steak and milk.
Yes. Well,
put a smile on your face.
You did exactly that. I appreciate that reference.
Just move on. Just let it go.
I'm letting it go. I'm gonna be chill. Well, that was the completion of the Blitz. The Blitz. Right. Boom. Joe, the most important part of the show, the Lion Order. What do you have for the fans? The people. The people this weekend, I want everyone to get out, and I want you to try a beer. Oh my gosh. Another beer.
What was last week? Last week was not beer, was it?
I don't think so. I just know the Henry Soda.
Oh, the Henry Soda, yeah. I hope everyone's tried the Henry Soda. But no, it's not a specific one. I just want you to try a beer that you've never had. Something that's kind of weird. I just had Sam Adams Oktoberfest last weekend. I'm surprised I've never had that, but very good. And I want you to enjoy a sporting event of your choosing. There's playoff baseball this weekend, and there's, like we said, some really good college football games on. So get out there, do something you haven't really done in a while with this new beer. Maybe go to the bar, meet some new people. I want you to also, that's right, you're going to have this new beer that you've never had. You're going to be watching this great game, and I want you to go up to someone at the bar and introduce yourself, tell them what you're doing. These are the types of things that we're missing in this country nowadays. And if everyone would just say, hello, how you doing? Where you from? What brings you into town? These types of conversations can really go a long ways. And who knows, maybe you'll meet someone that, you'll know for the rest of your life. Who knows?
This weekend, I want you, I want you to go out, drink. I don't care what you drink. Just drink something. And I want you to find the love of your life.
Well, no. Well, yeah, okay. That's kind of what I said, but
that's kind of what you just said. I'm gonna keep things much more simple and much more actionable. Last week, Joe, we talked about the clouds of the feet and the clouds of the groin, and needless to say, I focused on what I think to be the more important, which in this case is a shocker: the feet. The clouds of the feet. I've spent more time enhancing my standing desk with the soft standing pad game. I've now got the shoes to kick it. And I'm telling you, my line order is there's these Cole Haan Zero, I forget what the model is, but they're these Cole Haan shoes, and they look like tennis shoes, but they also look like dress shoes. They feel like tennis shoes. They look like dress shoes. And I got to tell you, I stand on them all day, and my feet feel great. When I have to sit down or when I start to feel fatigued, it's because the hamstring or the quads or something else is of the matter, whereas previously, right, it's a heel pain.
So is it ever the groin?
Sometimes.
Oh, that groin injury, that'll get you.
I gotta get some better pair of underwear. Underwear's something nobody wants to buy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no, I do, and I know what you need to buy.
Tell me.
The Calvins, dude.
Oh my god.
No, I'm telling you, dude. It's like there's something to them. Like I've always been like a Hanes guy, I'm a man of the people. Like I'm
Michael Jordan. Get rid of that bacon neck. That bacon
Exactly.
collar.
No. Yeah, you need to get yourself some Calvins.
Oh my god! All right. Well,
I'm telling you.
the
Swear to God.
cloud of the groin. All right. Well, I'll look into this.
It was real.
I will look into this. Maybe I can bulk buy Calvin Klein underwear. Oh God! So it's fair to say that you are a boxer briefs man.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, good. Me too.
Never mind.
We're not serial killers.
No, yeah. No, it's not gonna. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I would even touch, let alone put on. Hopefully, never mind. Cut that, please. Cut that, please. No, please on the show. Please on the show.
That's it. We're done. Joke's
Okay.
on. What do we got?
We'll
Joe, have you got a big GOAT? Anyone you want to give mad love to?
well, besides Ken Bone, because
Yeah.
like,
Unquestioned. Yep.
okay, like that doesn't count, right?
Runaway goat.
Okay, cool. Start us off. I gotta give it half a thought. 'Cause I'm debating two people here.
Oh, me. Oh, sorry. I didn't catch you there. I caught
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
but it didn't register. That was a moment of slowness for me. I'm going to edit the show so that that pause doesn't happen. Well, if I'm going to get started with the GOATs, I've got a few on the docket too. I don't think we've ever actually recognized Zuck formally as a GOAT goat, but
We did last week.
did we?
Pretty sure we did.
No, God damn it. We need a better way to keep track of all this. I'm getting old. Shit.
Well, we are getting older.
Shit. My goat of the week then.
It's just so hard. Like when you have Ken Bone in your mind, it's like
He's there.
Yeah.
He's
yeah, right. No,
He's overwhelmingly there. He's the last thing I think about when I fall asleep, and the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning.
exactly.
I'd actually love to get a Ken Bone poster for my bedroom. That'd be
Well, yeah,
really cool.
They're selling out like hardcore. All the Ken Bones. Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
He's an overnight sensation. It's amazing. Gosh, my goat of the week. Well, my younger sister did have her senior year of high school homecoming, so I could give my big sis some love.
Give the fans a shout out. I like that.
And also, a coworker who I will not name out of appropriation, but his name is David, and he got engaged over the weekend and is a great person and an absolute professional animal. I mean,
oh wow! Not the word I was looking for there.
Yeah, he's an animal, and he's a great guy. So he got engaged, which is also obviously something of great excitement. So yeah, Big Sis Hadley and Monster Mayhem, great dude David. Those are my GOATs.
Good. I'm gonna go full end of the spectrum here. I too will give a shout out to my sister Catherine Marie, who recently turned 21 years old. So she had her first sip of alcohol, like the rest of us that turned 21. And I'm gonna go the bottom end of the spectrum, but in a different way. Mr. Jerry Springer, because great show. If you ever need some self-esteem, just watch people on his show. But also invited both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton to instead have debate number 3 on his show, which I thought was a fitting end to the debate. And I think that's a fitting end to Todd Hanson show number 6. 66666.
Yeah,
live here. We just had Joe and Spencer on this week. Hopefully get some of the other crew on this week for Hanson show number 7. And if any listeners want to get in on the action, tweet us at Main Crew. And we'd love to have you on the Hansper Show even for a segment. So
yeah, I think we're gonna start doing more of that. We did our first couple Snapchat and Instagram story takeovers recently. Those have gone really well. Been fun. So yeah, we should get some people on the show too. I like that. I think that'd be fun. And on a business standpoint, we're cooking, baby. if you go out to our website right now, when we're recording this, it's going to look a lot different than even a day or 2 days or 3 days from now. So we're getting a lot done there. And then Joe, you obviously have a ton of new gizgasmos for the product. It's looking all fly. So we're rocking and rolling, baby. We're staying hands.
That's right. Check it all out on the Snap and everything. So until next time, guys.
Are you unwrapping candy over there? What are you doing?
No, I'm not unwrapping candy.
What is all the movement? Oh, I know what you're doing. You're going back into your bedroom to go to bed.
No, I'm not going. I haven't even moved. I don't even know what they. No. Oh, I was just, I had an itch. I was moving around. I'm all right. Calm down over there. Candy. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
I never know.
I guess I wouldn't put it past me.
Yeah, but no kidding.
Yeah, that was a poor argument.
I'll tell you my line order. These Tootsie Rolls, special flavor.
Do love Tootsie Rolls.
I found them at the Walmart with the bearded lady.
Okay. Goodbye.
Peace.